I was told earlier that this was a professional shoot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
It's going downhill.
The chaos. Think of the chaos.
There's not going to be chaos when it's just you. So that makes you scary.
He is a problem.
I'll kill it.
I will pass.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice, you know? And then I draw a card. Yeah, exactly. I'm helping people. I'm not doing anything.
This is not going well for me. I'm more jealous of that swamp. Sure, that's what I'm jealous of right now.
I'm stepping on my bugs. That is yucky.
We are playing the game because I don't know how to read. What a surprise! That's truth. Tony, shut up.
Oh, you guys recording? Oh.
You're perfectly fine. I just wanted to make sure that was on there for bloopers.
All games. He's on board now. Yes.
So good.
Should be in every deck.
Should be in every single deck.
Fight me. If you're put in the comments if you think I'm wrong, and I'll explain why you are wrong.
We're getting there.
Green, two additional green, baby.
Woo! Woo!
But I also don't want to die.
Are we friends?
That's true. I shouldn't have done that.
It's history.
Yeah, please don't do that to
No,
me.
not as
Okay. That's sweet. Oh, that's so rude. Okay.
We've been working together here. I don't think we need to change that right now.
Nope.
You did not take. Oh, we're friends, right? We're still friends.
No. I just don't like not having the option.
Not with that attitude.
Should we leave it up to democracy whether we have the fancy monarch or the guy with the
Reason
really big
fancy.
crown? We're using the
Well, if
fancy
you want me to be
I
honest,
mean-
I think the big crown fits better because
That's
gonna say this.
That is funnier than that.
That's what I'm saying.
but I'm also the
If you-
guy that would
I
gladly
also
use
have
Stalker's drawings.
This coming into play most of the game. So
That's
That guy's
fine.
a fraud.
Yep. Now we'll use the fancy one. It's fine. He's
I
got such
might
a
have
big
to- I might have to
smile,
borrow
though.
some from you.
He's smiling for the camera. I was also making tokens for this, and they're black assassins, and I wrote black and ran out of space and just had black ass, and then we decided we needed to change it for the YouTube video. So.
Welcome to Reaper's Game Shop, back for our round of Budget Wars. Gunner playing Rayhan and Ishai. I'm going to be a bunch of counters, and I'm going to put them on other things.
All right, I'm Cairo. I'm going to be playing Queen Marchesa. We're going to be having other people do the dirty work for us from a monarch position.
And I'm Tank, Dragon Man Tank everywhere else. I will be playing Ikra Shadiki and Bruce Tarl, canonical partners. I think this is a life gain deck. We'll find out.
hi, I'm Hutch. I'm playing Tatsunari Toad Rider. I'm casting enchantments, making people lose life, and making my toad really big.
The
Fancy
Snorlax
art of the
toad.
Ink.
Yeah.
Aha. So that'll just...
Come on. Okay, I'll take second.
Jake goes first.
Could be worse.
Go
Good?
for it. Sure.
All right.
Good enough.
Draw. I'm going to play Evolving Wilds. I'm going to sack it and search for a mountain, and I'll pass.
It's gonna be interesting.
Always punished. We're going to play a forest
I'm gonna
and
be
bash.
4 color brothers in for it here.
I am going to play a forest. I'm going to tap it. I'm going to
I don't like
Spore
that.
Frog, and I'll pass.
Green players, am I right?
Yeah, at least we're not blue players.
That's true.
I'm gonna play a plains and then I'm gonna pass.
I am a
I wish
blue
I.
player.
I am
In
playing
here,
blue.
I guess.
I am only slightly salty. I don't have blue. My color combination.
I say we kind of just swapped. 'cause-
We did. Well,
Oh no, yeah, because you got red, I got. Blue.
yeah, I get red, you get blue. And I'm sad because all the good cards are in blue.
Disgusting.
Did you pass?
Yeah.
Draw for turn. That was a sad
I
yeah.
played a plains. Man.
Sad
Gunner's
for
a
turn.
sad boy.
It ain't too sad. We're just here, man.
Poor Gunner.
We're playing the game. We are playing the game.
Draw. We are going to play an exotic orchard. And we're going to pretend I had a 2-turn play the whole time. Trelisara Moon Dancer. Whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on her, and then I get to scry one. And on this time, I'm just
I
going to
like
pass.
this card. I like
It is a good card.
Play a swamp. Go for Herald of the Pantheon. Enchantment spells I cost 1 less to cast. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain 1 life. Yes. Gunner's over here just jealous of all my enchantments.
sure that's what I'm jealous of right now. I'm gonna play a Seaside Citadel tapped and then pass.
Alright.
Side note, I'm more jealous of that swamp.
I got a couple
Turn.
reading them.
Command
Yeah.
tower. I'm gonna tap 3 for
That's
the
fine. We're doing good.
Advocist. So at the beginning of my upkeep, each player may put 2+1/+1s on the creature they control, and if they do, they can't attack me or planeswalkers I control until my next turn.
So I can put them on mine. I just can't attack you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are you going to combat?
No, it doesn't.
It's
have to,
upkeep.
so I'm gonna pass.
It's upkeep.
It's on upkeep. Yep.
I like that.
Fine. Well, I will play a swamp.
I was gonna say
just
that's
to
good
make
for you.
Gunner sad.
I'm good.
We'll do 3 for a good fortune unicorn. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be so many guys.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Let's see. You got.
Yeah, you need to hit him while you
1
can.
Yeah, but see, the problem is he has blockers, and I'm not that big.
Okay.
I
We
will
know.
swing 2 at you, Gunner.
That's so rude. Okay.
You're the only one without a blocker.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
I
they'll get
pass.
bigger soon.
If I can get life gone.
You get a free 2/1 every time I'm on my upkeep.
That's true.
Blue and 2. I want to play in G.
It's not your turn.
Oh, what am I doing?
We don't know. It's not your
Yeah,
turn.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm playing.
I tell you, Pat.
I'm going to play.
Yeah, Hutch is gonna do something.
I'm going to play Tatsunari Toad Rider.
Dude, my brain is
Uh,
bugging out of everything.
Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, if I don't control a creature named Kaimi, I create him, and then after that, whenever I cast an enchantment spell, each opponent loses a life, and I gain a life. Pass.
You're not even gonna hit me?
No, I'll leave it open. I'll not make enemies right now.
Yeah.
No, do my Ingenious Prodigy. He comes in with 2+1 counters on upkeep. I can remove a counter and draw a card. And I will pass.
I'm going to untap. If you would like, you may put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control. If you do, you can't attack me until my next turn.
That's fine.
I will take that.
I am also taking that.
Hutch, you going to take it?
They're not goaded, so they don't have to attack either.
Yeah.
No, you just can't
That's
attack
still good.
them.
You just can't
Yeah.
attack me.
That's a good point.
How many plus
That's
one
fine.
counters?
Two.
Okay, yeah. So 2+1/+1
Dose.
counters on my
Dosey-do.
command.
All right. And then I'm going to draw for turn, and then I'm going to play a Shattered Landscape. I'm going to tap 4 to play Queen Marchese, so that makes me the Monarch. And then I'm going to draw at the end of my turn on end step 4 Monarch. And I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Does that apply to me as well? Putting, since it says each player.
Each
Yes.
player would work for you as well.
I will remember that for next turn.
Yeah, we're gonna play a swamp, and then I believe, I think actually we're gonna go ahead and bring out. We're gonna bring out our shirtless boy Bruce.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever he enters the battlefield or attacks, target creature I control gains double strike and lifelink until end of turn. I will give Trelisara lifelink and double strike. We will then go to combat. think
I
in
have
that
a 4/5.
case- You have a 4/5. Well, I have a
That's
4/4
fine.
double strike.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know what I have, sir.
I'm going to swing this at Hutch. So 4/4 double strike.
I will take 8.
Okay. And then I will get an additional +1/+1 counter on her because I will go up 8. And I will pass. Oh, I gotta. I should have put that on there. Which technically you should have taken 10, but that was on me. Because when Bruce came in, I should have put the counter on that.
I want to proxy him with Terry Crews.
Oh, that's what I should do if I keep this deck.
I was trying to think of the one.
But who's gonna be
I don't
Shadiki?
know.
Because I need someone with menace who's also a snake, possibly
So
a
do you
snake
watch
person.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes, but I don't know. I don't,
Peralta. He's the biggest menace.
But he's
fair.
not a snake.
He's not a snake. You're right.
I'm gonna cast Spider Umbra
But okay. That's
on
cool.
my commander.
I
He's
forget.
+1/+1 and has reach. And then Totem
Spider
Armor.
number's pretty good.
And then I
It's
make
alright.
Kaimi.
It's all right.
Sorry. It's an extra layer of
alright.
defense.
That's all it is to me.
And then I will cast Boar Umbra.
Yeah, no, that one hurts.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Cyclonic Rift
Everybody
fits in
will
a
lose a
$25
life,
budget,
I'll
right?
gain a life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll gain a life?
No, everybody loses a life.
Lose life?
What? Gain a life.
I don't know what's going on.
And I will pass.
Upkeep. I'm going to remove a counter. Draw a card. Then I will draw a card for turn. Wow, that is something. Something I don't like. So let's see.
Should have gained life also from Herald of Pantheon, but I did not remember that.
So both those are Umbras, so they'll take the damage when I attack. If you block with them, right?
Mhm.
The Umbras fall off.
Yep.
Let's have 2 for a metastatic Evangel. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, I proliferate. How big is everybody's stuff? Not his.
I got a 2/2 and a 3/3 that can block right now.
I got a 6/6, a 6/6, a 2/2, and a 1/1.
Okay. Hutch. I'm going to send a 3/4 with Skulk.
Ooh,
What is Skulk again?
Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Block it with a Spore Frog.
No, I'll take the damage, but I will then sack the Spore Frog to them.
Okay. That's sweet. I'm glad I got a Spore Frog off for 3 damage.
Phrasing?
Yeah, that's fine. Phrasing was perfect.
$20.
The phrasing was perfect.
Then I'm going to pass.
Upkeep. If you'd like, you can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature you control.
I don't know why I wouldn't do that.
I agree. It's free real estate.
I mean, it's going to
Um,
get worse when you are the only person that's left. But
I'll draw for turn. I'm going to play one of the best cards in Magic, Temple of the False God.
yes,
So good.
should be in every deck.
Should be in every single deck.
Fight me if you're. Put in the comments if you think I'm wrong, and I'll explain why you are wrong.
All right, and then I'm going to tap. Let's see here.
He's been waiting to draw another land because that was like the 4th one in his hand. He's just
What's
been
that?
waiting. Temple.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
the
You know,
power,
it was
the
like
power
the
move
fourth
is have
one.
it in your opening hand.
Yeah, and he's
And
probably
purposely
been
keep the
waiting.
hand,
He's
yes.
probably been waiting. Just drawing lands.
I'm going to tap black,
I wish
White.
I could draw a blue land.
2 colorless, and I'm going to play Night of Wind Grace.
Land.
It's just a 4/4 with vigilance.
Oh, we didn't do your upkeep. You did.
You
I
did.
didn't.
I did.
I
Oh,
did.
I didn't.
So you can attack. You can attack.
yeah, I can attack him all I want now. Hell yeah.
And then I will move to Incept. I will draw from the Monarch, and then I'll sack the Sheltered, or I'm going to tap it and sack it for Plains. But that's
Yeah.
There's the draw from Monarch, and then
So the wording on the card, is it the thing that gets the counters can't attack you, or just I cannot attack you?
if a player does, creatures that player controls
Okay.
can't attack me.
Got
I'm looking for a Plains, I believe I said, right?
We're going to play a Plains.
Hey, that's one one.
2 green, and then
That's gonna
2 colorless. 4. A Rasta of the Endless Web. Reach, and whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery spell, I get to create a 1/2 green spider creature with reach. I get a trigger off of Good Fortune Unicorn, so I will make Terra Lasara bigger. We will go to combat. We are going to swing. You've got the Umbras, which I'm not happy about. Your stuff's
I have a 5/3 in an open mana.
yes.
A blue, white, or green mana. Which
Let's
actually
see, I
is
think-
actually quite dangerous. Now
I was
that I
gonna say,
think
that's
about
all
it.
dangerous.
All those
Let's
colors
see,
really
yeah, you're
suck.
3/3. You're 4/4. Problem is, I have to have Bruce attack.
It's a 6/6 actually.
At the
The frog.
because of the
Yep.
thing. 3, 1, 4.
You
You
can't attack him.
'cause
That's
you
right.
took the counters,
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to swing. That's a 3/3. You've got blocking. right
He
now.
is a
He
5/3.
is a 5/3. That is yucky. I think in that case, I'm not going to have Bruce attack for the moment. I will just swing a 9/9 at you.
A 9/9 with double strike.
No, because
No,
Bruce.
he's just a 9/9.
You know, screw it. Bruce will attack. Yes, it's a 9/9.
Bruce
It's
is
a 9/9 with double strike. Damn life.
Okay. Who has lifelink? He has lifelink.
No.
Oh,
Trelisara does. He gives something else, lifelink
Yeah,
and double strike.
yeah, that's terrible.
Yep.
It's terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna block the double strike one with this.
Okay.
But I'm going to pay 1 to bio shift and move my counters over to here.
Okay.
Then it's just gonna die.
Okay.
And then I'll take Tarl's 2.
Tarlis 3.
3.
Let's see, and I should get both.
Man, he's got
Yeah, that
partner
is commander
commanders,
damage.
so I'm gonna have
Yep.
to keep track of both because they're separate.
So that should be 18 life because of
Oh,
double
that's right.
strike.
You commander damage.
Or do I just get the 9 for the first strike? Because technically it does.
Oh
do
yeah, it dies. You don't get the
Yeah, I
double.
don't think you get
Yeah.
the double because it's not
does
dealing
double
damage.
no
'cause
double.
of dead.
He gets the second strike because I take
So you'll take the second strike.
9, right?
Yes.
Because it kills
Yeah.
on first strike.
64.
Wait,
And
that's not nice.
then I gained life.
Yeah. Because it still has to attack.
So Trelisar gets that. I get to
I
scry
thought the attack just
1.
fizzled.
No, because technically the combat did happen.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
um,
Can
I'm going to bottom
I
that.
need you guys to start helping me in a tank?
Well, the problem is he's helping me by giving me counters.
He is a problem.
I'll
I
kill it.
agree.
I will pass.
And stop giving him counters.
I can't stop giving him counters.
You can if you block with it and it dies.
He has to get rid of it.
That's my point.
But I have to stop making the counters.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
I can kill it though. If
Yeah.
he blocks with it.
That's true. That's true. But think of the chaos. Connor, the chaos.
Huh?
The chaos. Think of the chaos.
There's not going to be chaos when it's just you. Because then he just doesn't have
I'm gonna
put
pay-
counters on it.
1 in a green to give make
That's true.
Tatsunari the Toad Rider and target frog I control can't be blocked except by creatures or flying or reach. Move to combat. Tank.
Mhm.
You're gonna get a 8/8 with can't block it with unless you have flying or reach.
I do have reach, but I'm not going to block an 8/8.
And then
It is commander damage also.
yes, it is.
For the 8.
Any flying or reach over there?
Did you take counters?
You put
Not
plus-
from. Is it
From
It's-
my upkeep?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
It
so
doesn't matter.
you
Any
can't
creature
attack
you
him.
control.
Okay.
If you put counters on it.
All
So
right.
you
Well,
just
then I'm
can't
gonna
attack
send
him.
send him Gunner's way. Then he's a 6/6.
Okay. I will go down to 19.
I remember that.
Okay.
Pass.
Well, I'm not long for this world, guys. So, draw a card off of that, and then I'll draw for turn. That's something at least.
Are you looking at the double strike?
Yep.
thing? Yeah. Okay. Was it 9 or was it 8?
Was it,
I
maybe
think it
it
was
was
9.
9.
Two for Talisman of
Okay,
Resilience.
so it does fizzle.
Yes, because that's like the blocker dispute.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, you're
hell
fine.
yeah.
He doesn't
You're
have
fine.
trample.
I'm
that's
just-
what-
You're back up to
Still.
28.
Still not in a good
Now, if I had trample, it would
That
trample.
hurts. here. Let's see. What can I do? I'm gonna pay 2 for. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just. How big's your stuff?
5, 5, 4, 4, 1, 4.
Oh hell yeah! That just has vigilance. I'm gonna send a 4/5 with Skulk at you.
Okay, so it can't be.
It can be
by a
blocked
creature.
with creatures with greater power.
I'll take 4.
Somebody's got to hit you.
That's fine. I was like, I thought the way you said it, I thought
No,
there was like something
that was
coming,
it.
and I was like,
Nope, that was it.
what's happening?
That was it. That was it.
Okay.
Oh hey, draw for Monarch.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hold on. Oh, that's on end step. Perfect. So I don't have to discard. I'll pass. Yeah.
On upkeep, because I'm not the monarch, I get a 1/1 with Death Touch and Haste. And then we have the trigger here. If you'd like to, you can put 2 counters on the creature.
This time I'm not going to.
Me neither.
That's fair. Okay.
I'm going to.
I like that, Josh. I like that. All right, and then I'll draw for turn.
Like I know.
We're going to play a swamp for turn. And then we're going to tap 1, 2 white, 2 colorless. For Bard, Steward of the Argive. Vigilance, creatures can't attack me or Planeswalker I control unless their controller plays 1 for each of those creatures. All right. And then I will go ahead and swing 1 at you, Gunner, just to get the
Does that have
marker
haste?
back. It has
does
haste.
have haste. Okay.
I don't want to do a lot of damage. I just want this.
Do a lot of damage.
Hey, I that's fine.
I'm trying to be
Just
nice.
draw
I'm
a
trying to be
card.
nice, you
Just
know?
need to
And
draw
then
a
I'll draw a
card.
card. Yeah, exactly. On my end stuff.
But they didn't attack you or put counters, so they can just take it from you.
That is true.
If we can get through. His board is getting a little bit wide right there.
All right.
He just has, and then he has to sack important things though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also not necessarily bad.
But then I'll pass.
Don't forget new combat rules too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are down. Those are
Granted,
down.
we haven't ran into it in this game, but just in case.
Play a swamp for turn.
Wish I had one of
We're gonna do do this with the right color combination. Do this with the black and red. I'm going to terminate your Herald. And then I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing both Bruce and Trelisara at you. So it's a 9/9 double strike and then a 3/3.
I'm surprised you didn't send the 9/9 at him. He's got
He's
death
got more
touch.
blockers.
But I mean, he'd have to block with like everything
Yeah.
because it has double strike.
I know, but I opened touch up.
You can still hit him with Bruce, but this is the time to get through. You have double strike, or he's taking not like a lot.
Okay, we'll swing Bruce at you. We'll swing the.
Like you
9/9
didn't take
double strike.
counters for a reason. Might as well use it,
I
right?
guess that's true. Yeah.
Are you going to pay 1 for that?
Oh,
Yes,
never-
I will.
I was gonna say I forgot about that. I apologize. For
Oh
that.
no, I had part. Yeah, part of that was I'm just going to let you leave mana open.
Because that still means he has to eat 9 double strike or first strike before.
Yep.
Anything.
I'm actually going to block it with Queen Marchesa, so it has Death Touch.
Yours will still die first, so death touch doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't go off because that's right. Because it's
Yeah, because
double strike.
I'm doing
Double
I'm
strike.
doing
I
first strike
don't
damage
first
right
strike
Are
now.
you okay if I change the blocker then?
That's fine.
Then I will.
It's fine. I'm piloting this deck like crap anyway. So okay, so I'll get 9 off of that.
But it's
and
at
then
least whittling down his
Yeah.
board state.
And
I'm
then
helping people. I'm not doing anything.
3,
Yeah, you're giving him a lot of life.
2,
And
Well,
it's
less
hard
life
for
than
him
if you
to
attack
attack you.
3. I'm going to do a Vein Witch Coven. That's going to get a +1 when it comes in. Whenever I gain life, I may pay black. When I do, I can return a target creature card from hand. What?
Nothing.
I pass. What's that counter?
Oh,
Just laughing. This is not going well for me so far. But we're getting there.
I haven't flooded out, which is usually what happens to his decks.
Well, this is just not going the way I want it to. Any flying or reach over there?
I have flying, or I have reach.
I do not have flying or reach.
Okay, nope. I'm gonna give Kaimi and Tatsunori the ability to not be blocked except by reach or flying. I'm gonna send them both your way.
Okay.
I had it 6/6 and then
God.
8/8.
So 14.
14 and
Okay. How much of that is
commander.
commander?
8 of it.
14.
I'll
you
say
said?
it'll take track of commander if
Yeah.
when you take it off, so you'll have to add 8 more to your
Okay.
life
Okay.
after you do that.
Wait, how do I take it down?
Hold it and then it'll pop up.
And then I need to go back up to 8. Okay.
How much I've done 3 commander damage to you. I don't think I'll kill you with commander damage, but just in case.
And that'll be turn.
Draw for Monarch.
Nice.
Gonna remove a counter. Draw cards. Then draw for turn.
Everybody loves monarch, but on this game we're just like, we keep forgetting we have monarch.
Someone give me
cards
a
in hand.
crown.
I have a lot of cards in hand.
I want to get a Burger King crown for whenever somebody's the
There
monarch.
you go.
Burger
Yeah.
King. Burger King.
Burger cream?
Yes, Burger King.
Cream of burrs?
I'd like to order 1 crown, please. Are you doing okay over there, Gunnar?
No, I had to burp.
No, I'm looking, just realized
No,
you have
and then I
3
have
3
4
land.
mana and
Yeah.
3 lands. No.
Okay.
But guess what? We're figuring it out.
I'm with you, buddy.
So I'm gonna pay 4.
I still don't have all
I'm
my
just
colors.
gonna play Ishai. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1 counter on him.
And this is why I built Tatsunori, so that way I didn't have to rely on 3 colors to get my commander out.
Dumbass. I'm gonna move to discard.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Just unfortunate.
I need you guys to cast some spells so I can get some spiders.
While you're discarding on your end step, I am going to pay 2. For the thrill of possibility, I'm going to discard this.
I get a +1.
That is an instant.
It is an
I
instant.
get a spider. Where'd the tokens go? Can I run the
Draw
tokens?
2.
A spitter.
And the pen, wherever the pen went. Gunnar, can I borrow a pen?
I'll keep that in my hand. I'm gonna discard Sunscorch Regent, Yaheni, and Master Chef. I about said Master Chief.
Master Chief.
Then I'm gonna. Then it's your turn, sir.
Okay. Upkeep. Trigger. I'm not the monarch, so I'm going to get another assassin token. I'm also going to invite you guys to put counters on if you want.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I need flyers.
All right. And then I will untap and for finish untapping and draw for turn. All right. So we'll play a plains for turn. Is Bruce the thing that's giving everything a
Bruce is the
double
thing
strike
that's
and
giving
lifelink?
everything double strike and lifelink, yes.
Okay.
So I just can't do anything about it.
I would prefer you not do anything about it. He doesn't have to swing at you again.
I don't think that's going to be his problem.
I
after
feel like
you
that's
hit,
coming from me
60
soon,
life.
so I'm going to go ahead and lightning helix Bruce.
Yep.
I'm going to gain 3. Yeah. Thank you. Right. And then I will pay 2 black, 2 colorless for Dread Return. And I'm going to return Baird to the battlefield. All right. Who's Monarch right now?
Hutch.
I demonic.
You the Monarch. Do you have any creatures open?
Nope.
You have mana open?
Nope. Yeah, 2. I have
He has
a
a
black,
black
and a
and a
green.
I'm going to send 9 commander damage at you.
Oof is right. I'm going to take it. Ow.
Okay. And then I'll become the Monarch. And on my end step, I will draw for turn. Or for the Monarch, and then I'll pass.
Yep.
Oh, I'm almost dead. Oh, I have to add my 9 health back. That's right.
Oh yeah. That's weird that it does that.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah, it
really
automatically
throws me off.
takes it off.
I was like, how did I lose so much life?
I think I need to do this. Now I'll do 2 white, 2 black, and X is going to be 3. Each opponent loses 2 times X. I gain life equal to the life lost this way. So everybody's going to lose 6. So I'll go to 8.
He's gonna gain 8.
I'm going to gain 18.
Yikes! I need to start doing commander damage on him, but I don't know if I'll be able to.
Trelisar will trigger because I gained life.
It's up to Hutch to do commander damage.
Yeah, it's up to
to-
Hutch, I think.
Hitting me for 18.
Put that on the bottom.
That also makes Hutch like a target for him. Sucks.
Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, well. Because I forgot about Vanquish. I'm going to go to combat. Hutch, I'm going to swing a 10-10. You're open, and I'm worried about your stuff getting bigger.
You hit me every
And
turn.
a 4-6. So 14. I didn't take you all the way out. Pass.
Well, we know where Hutch is going.
I was gonna say, I think there's some coalitions that need formed at the table, gentlemen.
How much commander does he have on him? 8.
I've only got 8.
No, he's got 8 on
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So he's got to do 13 commander damage?
Yeah, there's no way I can do that.
Enchantments, bud. That's.
I don't think he
I've been
has
stuck.
enough.
I've been
Yeah.
stuck on blue mana, so I'm like, I don't know what.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna play Frog Hemoth and pass my turn. I got a +1 counter. Shoot, just a spell.
Upkeep. I'm gonna draw a card. 'Cause, lands are an issue. God, I hate my life. So. Tap 2 for Call a Surprise Witness. Turn target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a flying counter on it, and it is a spirit in addition to its other types. Get back, you honey. Quick. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, put a +1 counter on him, and I can sack a creature to give him indestructible.
Oh, that was an instant, so I get a reverse better.
Yeah. How about this?
Go ahead.
Do you have a way to deal with the big dumb thing?
Yeah, Hutch.
It's tapped. It is tapped right now.
Not really, quite frankly.
I can deal with the big dumb thing, but I need y'all not to hit me for a turn.
I'm not gonna hit you.
I'm at one
I know,
life.
and that's gonna help you stay alive. That's what I was hoping for, because this is not gonna be a fun thing for me that I have to do. Oh, never mind. I lied. That's actually it's still fine. That actually helps. What's that thing? Oh, 2. Never mind. I guess I don't necessarily need that. I'm going to. I thought it said equal to its power, so I lied. I'm gonna feed the swarm your big thing, and I'm gonna destroy it.
Okay.
And I will lose 2 because it's mana
Yes.
value. I thought
Yep.
it was power because I don't know how to read. That's just when opponent casts spells. He has hasties. Creature died, so Yahenni gets a +1 counter. You don't have reach over there, do you, Tank?
I have 3 reachers.
You have 3 reach.
Two of them that I can use.
Okay, I'm gonna send a 3/3 in the air at you.
I will block with one of my little guys.
Okay, so a creature will die. He'll get
Yep.
a +1 counter. And I will pass. Over to you, Jake.
Okay.
And hope that helps us all stay alive for a little longer.
I'm
I
gonna
know you're
untap,
one life, Hutch, but I hope that helps for what I can.
and then
Maybe Jake
Atticus
can
is
help
gonna trigger, so
you.
you can get 2 counters. You just can't attack me with them.
No.
No. Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. And then I'm gonna draw for turn.
Actually, I'm gonna put them on. Fuck you.
I'm gonna play an exotic orchard for turn. Okay. We are going to tap 1 colorless, 2. So the red in case of that. 5. One of those is white for the adventure on an intruder. I'll create 2/2 tokens with vigilance.
You're casting adventure part.
Yep.
I get a spider.
Oh, what do you have open right now?
I got a 2/2, a 4/4, and 2 2/3s.
Any death touch?
No, just reach.
We'll move to combat. I'm gonna swing a an 11/11 at you.
No trample.
No trample. Death touch.
I'll block with one of the
It
spiders.
has menace. Sorry. Or
Oh.
sorry. Wait. No, just haste. I apologize.
Okay, yeah, I'll block with one of the spiders.
So a spider will die. I'll get a +1 counter.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. I don't like any of these.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Felt. It's the same thing as last night. I was stuck without black mana, and I know there's plenty of black mana in here.
Just want to pay 6 for Bruce.
I didn't draw because I was the monarch. Damn it.
Bruce comes in. It's gonna be
He has to attack for his trigger, right?
or enter.
What's his
Or
power currently?
enter.
Currently, it's going to be a 4/4 because he gets
He
+1/+1
gets-
off of.
So he gets double strike and lifeline.
Quick question before
Yes.
you resolve the spell. While
Okay.
it's on the stack, if I cast something that deals damage, it doesn't get the counters before that. Like my spell resolves first, right?
Hold on.
What do you
so
So if I tap for
does he get counters or is
So
it a
he
static?
so he enters. So the ETB, it's an ETB on the unicorn. So when this enters, this gets the counters on it.
can I target it before it enters while it's
The
on the
Bruce.
You would have to cancel the spell.
So
Okay.
as it enters,
stack? Okay, never mind. Then.
well, no, with the trigger on the stack, he can respond, can he? You're,
'Cause you can-
yeah,
with
so
your
yeah, because this is
ETB,
going on.
technically,
So
Bruce,
it would resolve. Yes. So if you're going to blast it
technically,
for 3,
if you're gonna
that's
hit
what-
Bruce,
I'm
you
gonna
wanna do it
tap
now.
a black and tap him
before it
and I'll
gets the
deal
counter.
3
Okay.
as X because I have 3 knights.
Okay,
So
so
Bruce.
one creature died. None of yours died from that, right?
Did it
Just
die
tap.
or did it just?
His
I guess
no,
it-
no, because it enters
and then you kill
this
it.
triggers. You're
Well,
responding to this trigger.
Got
He
it.
died when he was at 3.
Because if you're trying to kill Bruce,
That's all.
what
I
you
just
that's
do.
want.
what you
I
would
don't
need
want
to do.
Bruce to resolve. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
Bruce-
trying
Yep.
to- okay.
Bruce does resolve.
And then you
Or to
This
stay, I
trigger,
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't
spells,
stay.
You know
so
what I
I'm
mean.
gonna count
Yeah.
there.
Thank you.
Okay. So I don't get a thingy off of that. You've got a 2/4, a 1/1, a 2/2.
He's got 2 death touchers, 1/1s.
Yeah, and I
that
do.
are up.
I,
Which
that are
which are
these
both
2.
up, and then I have 2 2/2s.
you have 2 of those. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you
Still
do
have
have
more
to pay to attack him. He's got that
Yes.
thing again.
Oh, so I can't even pay to attack anyway because I tapped out casting Bruce. All of your stuff's big.
It is big now. You guys are
I
casting
think I've
spells.
got. I think I've got a pass.
You guys are casting spells.
Tap.
So, it's nifty.
Draw. What a surprise.
Is it not blue?
Not a blue mana, but it's a blue card. This happened all game. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Okay, play 1, 2, 3 for overgrowth on my swamp.
Does overgrowth just give you green?
2 green, yes. 2 green, 2 additional green, baby. Woohoo! Everybody loses a life, I gain a life.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm at 2.
Woo!
Hey,
Hey, you gained
you
a
doubled
life.
your life.
You
Think about
did.
that.
that's,
You did.
Truth. Truth be told.
Should have just swung more thing at you.
You were trying to do the nice
I was
thing.
trying to be somewhat nice.
I know, and the only person I could truly swing at right now is you, but I also don't want to die. You see a flying, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
so-
a 11-11 flyer.
Yeah, I mean, I have 3. I have 2 things with reach, so not that they'll kill your stuff, but
I just have trample. That's kind of I'm trying
Yeah.
to gain.
Well,
more
it'll
life.
still trample over
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
because
trying to-
they're like 1-2s.
yeah, there are 2 3s, but
Oh,
yeah.
2-3s, my bad.
So some will
Depending on
still
how
get
big it
through.
is.
Yeah.
It's a 6/6, so if he blocked up both, he'd lose them both.
Well, this one's a 4/6. This one, the little
Jesus.
ones are.
Oh, I
thought those
were your old reachers.
No, this one
Oh, that's
this one
nice.
just makes more little things every time you guys cast instants or sorceries.
I think I'm not casting those. I like creatures.
I know. I wish you guys
Die
would cast
if
more.
I send them both.
I just need you guys casting spells. I don't care what kind of spell.
You want to? You're kind of a little like God dang real decisions.
Blockers.
I know. I'm just gonna have to pass.
Upkeep. I bet you couldn't guess, but I'm gonna remove a counter to hopefully draw a land. It's a land, at least one. That's cool.
You did it.
That's something, all right.
You Magic the Gathering. Good
I
job.
did.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's see what I got in my hand first.
You got a bunch of shit. Dude, you have death touchy things.
Yeah, he's got that touchy things. The smallest thing I have is the 2/2. All of Hutch's stuff is big,
And I have reach.
and Umbra Armor.
Okay. So I'm gonna get a black, take one. Green, white. I'm gonna play Rayhan. He's gonna enter with 3+1 counters. Whenever a creature I control dies, if it had counters on it, I may put that many counters on target creature. You don't have any flyers, right?
I don't.
Are we friends? And those death touchers aren't gonna come my way?
Yeah, they're not going to come your way. You're not going to send anything my way?
Yeah, because I could kill you.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
So maybe you should
We're
kill
on,
him.
we've been
Well,
working
I'm
together
saying-
here. I don't
I
think we need to
thought-
change that right now.
I
Right
mean,
now, we
you,
kinda need-
you could
I
take
kinda
him
need the
out,
help.
and then maybe
Well, I kind of need.
then we could probably
the
take
help
Hutch out,
with
and then it
those
just means,
death
you know.
touchers. Kind of need the help with those death touchers. I'm gonna send an 11/11 in the air at you.
I'll block it with a tiny little spider.
Okay.
So
I'll
trample.
get a +1 counter on you, Henny. It does not have.
Okay. Yep. I'll just block it with a tiny spider.
Alright, and I'm gonna pass.
Everybody keeps stepping on my bugs.
You have flyers, man. Yeah.
I don't have flyers. There's just spiders with reach.
All right. Upkeep triggers.
essentially-
If you want counters, but you can't attack me.
Took them.
You took them?
Yep. I'll just let myself get big at this point, not attack.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah, I don't think I
I'm
can
not.
attack. Is it just 2 on one creature, or just
Two
distribute
on
counters?
one creature.
Okay.
It's a creature they control.
Got it.
All right. So everyone took?
I did not.
You did not take? Kind of we're friends, right?
I didn't say I was gonna attack you.
Okay. I'll
He
draw
just said he
for
wasn't
turn.
going to send his flyers at you.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna put counters. I'm not necessarily saying I'm going to attack you.
All right. Mountain for turn.
I just don't like not having the option.
That's fair.
So right now you have.
I have a 2/2, a 4/4, and a 6/7.
I have 8 in hand. Hold on.
You have what?
I have 8 in hand. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. We good now?
Cheating this whole.
Well, that's why, like, before anybody did it, I was like, oh, okay.
What'd you discard?
That thing.
Okay, that doesn't.
It makes inklings if a
It doesn't
non-token
change anything
creature
on my
dies.
board,
Nope,
so yeah.
it doesn't do a damn thing.
So I'm gonna tap. Well, I'm going to have 2 floating colors. I'm going to use one of those with a white, and I'm going to play Dizzying Swoop Adventure here, and I'm going to tap. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to tap your things with reach. You have 1 with reach, and then 2.
Well, I have 2 things. I have the little spider and the big spider.
We're going to tap
The big spider.
the little spider and the big spider.
Oh, both of them. Okay.
Okay, you can tap 2 things. Hell
I can
yeah.
tap 2 things. Yep.
Now I have nothing to reach.
Okay.
Well, that'll be your turn before it's my turn.
Okay.
I get the feeling things with flying are coming my way. Wait, you don't have any flyers, do you?
No, but I know other people have flyers.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
okay.
gonna
But
untap
it's
on
his
his
turn.
turn.
That's true. I shouldn't have done that.
It's his turn. He
Do
goes
you-
after
okay.
you.
Do you want to? Do
Because
you want to
he
change
goes
that?
I did the play. I
Okay.
did the play.
I mean, it
was
still
bad.
helps you.
It does.
Because that taps.
It does remove.
I forgot that
blockers.
taps his
creates-
big things.
So I forgot that he gets a spider off the spell cast because
Yes.
I was gonna tap his creatures and hit him.
Well, I mean, he's still got 2 blockers, but I mean,
Right.
you have Death Touch.
So then what I was gonna do is I was gonna tap, and I'm still gonna do it because I'm committing to it at this point.
So I guess it makes you feel better. I think technically you can't tap down the spider because it comes in response to this. So you'd have to have the
Does it
targets.
come in on cast?
It comes in on cast.
Then that
Yeah,
hits
would it be there?
first.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my other floating tap to
I do believe.
or I'm sorry, it's actually just a black. I was looking at the wrong.
Yes,
So
because
oh,
I
you're
can,
doing an ability.
Cast an enchantment. It will trigger Kaimi to come to the board, and then I can target it.
I'm just gonna pay 1 to deal 3 damage to your unicorn.
That's a good one.
Okay. Then I will move to combat, and I'm gonna swing a 13/13 at you, Hutch. Or sorry, at you.
Yeah, please don't do that to
No,
me.
not at you, Hutch. At you, Tank.
With no trample.
No trample.
Okay,
It has
well-
death touch and haste.
I will block with the spider.
Okay.
Tank, we found out it's a life gain deck.
I did say that at the
Blocked
beginning.
with a
That's
spider?
very true.
Oh,
Yeah,
did you have
spider.
2 spiders?
Oh no, wait, this one was
You tapped it.
Yep.
So 2 creatures did die.
I guess I'll take the 13.
1 has
That is
died.
commander damage. Though.
2 died?
No,
I
not,
destroyed.
he
Yeah,
killed
2/2.
1, so you got to trigger off.
Yeah,
of
it was just
and
that
then
one,
I'm,
right?
I'm not blocking.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not blocking.
Because it was
Okay.
tapped. It was tapped.
Okay, so that's 13 commander.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Back.
And you're the only person who didn't accept counters.
I got excited because from
Doesn't
my
mean I'm attacking
vision
you.
it's 6, and then I was like, yeah.
Doesn't
we
mean
got
I'm
him down.
attacking you.
Still to 9. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still friends.
I was still reading it
I'm not
upside
saying
down.
I'm
but
attacking
yeah,
you. I just
wrong.
You,
said I didn't know
you read it double
Yeah,
upside down.
Yeah.
As long as we're
You
friends
have
right now.
Death touchers anyway, so that makes you scary.
It's too scary.
Mhm.
I needed my
Scary.
commander before I started going into some Death touchers, so I can at least do some things.
And then I will tap 3. Sorry, this is taking a long time. 3 for Velvet Brawl, which is a menace, and whenever it attacks other knights I control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. So 3/2. Yep, that's all it does. I'll draw for Monarch and pass.
Okay, come on, deck. Give me something I can use. Yeah. That doesn't materially help me.
I should have tapped the targets down on Hutch's turn, because then Hutch could hit him with
Yeah.
commander damage.
I'm afraid to attack anyways.
Yeah,
With how low life I am, so
that is fair.
He's just kind of holding up blockers.
That's fair.
I mean, you do have totem armor, so that's nice.
yeah, that is the only thing that's really like got my
Nykthos Paragon. Whenever I gain life, I may put that many +1/+1 counters on each creature I control. I can only do that once per turn. The best part about that is currently I have no way of
I was gonna say I don't
getting
think he
life
has
now.
any life gain.
So it's just a fat 4/6 that's gonna hit the board, and then I'm gonna pass.
Yep. Upkeep, no trigger spell.
Is it a blue mana?
It's only taking them all games. He's on board now.
We're online, baby. What if I just did nothing with it?
I'd laugh. For sure.
He had to discard all those cards.
I would laugh.
I'm going to bestow Tatsunari.
What does that do?
With it's going to give it prowess. +1/+1 in prowess.
It's an enchantment.
I know.
Okay.
I was asking what it does. It just gives them prowess.
Yes. +1/+1 in prowess.
Sounds bigger.
Okay.
Everybody loses life, I gain life.
You cast a spell like a counter.
What is your guy right now? Is that a 6/8?
This is a 6/7 or 6/8, and then a 4/4, a 2/3, and a 4/6.
I'm gonna make Tatsunari and Froghemoth unblockable by flying, unless by flying or reach. I'm afraid to send this.
Then is that what you want to do?
You can send it to him.
No, he took
I
counters.
took counters.
Yeah. You can send it to Gunner.
I can block it.
Okay. Then I don't.
I have an
then I
8/8
don't-
that
It's
essentially
probably
is
not a great attack
indestructible.
at all.
Boy. It's not gonna fall through. I'll pass. I'll do it, but I'll put a pass anyways. I'm scared. I'm scared.
It's okay. It's a tense one.
I'm just at such low
Everyone's
life.
just like at the point where they're like, one wrong move and you're dead.
If that's the lovely part of $25 is
Yeah.
like you kind of like hit a wall, and then
Yeah.
it's like, what do you do?
So let's. You have 2 sources of blue mana. You have 2 sources of blue mana.
Yeah, I need black.
Oh, I was gonna. Yeah.
He needs blue. I'm gonna play Simic Ascendancy. Do I need to read what it does? Probably.
I do not know
What
what
is
it
it?
is.
Okay, whenever 1 or more +1 counters are put on a creature, put that many growth counters on Simic Ascendancy. At the beginning of your upkeep, if it has 20 or more growth counters, I win the game.
That's pretty good.
And I'm the problem.
I'd still have to put on 20 counters. That's a lot of counters.
I did not know that card existed, so
Yeah.
no, that's a problem.
But I still have to put a lot. It's on my upkeep, so I still have to put on 20 counters by my upkeep to win the game. That's
Do you
still
remove
a
the
lot.
counters on your upkeep?
No, it doesn't count it at upkeep. It
Huh?
just
It just says
upkeep,
at
if
the
you have
beginning of
20.
your
okay.
upkeep, if you have 20 or
Yeah.
more growth counters on
It checks
you
on the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so like that's a lot of fucking counters.
You can do that.
Yeah.
You guys have to cast a lot of spells, or stuff has to die, and I have to survive. So I'm not necessarily gonna win with it. At least not for a while.
Well, we take out touch. There's 3 counters right there.
It's
I know, not really,
I
because
was
he dies,
like-
so they don't die.
they don't
so,
count me.
No.
It's
They're trying to get you to
Yeah.
swing a touch.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3,
I just like, I'm-
6,
Don't
7,
swing at me.
8.
I'm not even really the one you should be worried about at this point. It's
I'm
that guy, 'cause
going
he's
to-
gonna be the one swinging his.
Oh, I'm sure, because
discard
like, how many counters does that one have on it?
Thrumming Bird. I'm just moving to end step. I'm gonna discard Thrumming Bird. He has 13 counters. He's a
Yeah,
14/14
So,
flyer.
you know.
I have to survive to do anything.
Is that your
Is it your final answer?
Yeah.
untap? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot.
Okay. Upkeep trigger counters. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sure.
So I do get 2 counters from that. That is the nice part.
Nice.
But those are like
Yeah.
the very few
I go, we'll take the 3 counters. We'll pretend these are
automatic.
counters.
Because you guys could honestly just cast no spells.
That is true too.
But you're definitely not going to cast 18, I don't think.
I will draw for turn.
Not with that attitude.
That's
If
right.
you cast 18 spells in the $25 budget on one, like, by my
I'm gonna
next
play
turn,
a
that'd be
tainted
impressive.
field. A tainted field. And then I am going to tap a white, and a colorless to just play the tactician. You do get a counter.
See, you're already 2 counters in.
I'm at
3 counters
Yeah,
in.
3.
You just believe in yourself.
And I am gonna just pass.
Okay.
I'll draw from. I'm still a monarch. Yeah.
Yep. That's at least useful. Green, black, and a black. Honest Rutstein. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature card from the graveyard to my hand. Creature spells cost me 1 less to cast.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take the Good Fortuned Unicorn. I'm going to pay 2 for the Good Fortuned Unicorn.
I love that there's a card named Good Fortune.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass.
Tap. Key dogs.
I should have put that on the spider.
Black, a blue, and a green. I'm gonna destroy target mono-colored creature. I'm gonna get rid of your spider guy.
Okay, and so I'll get 1
You get
off the
1,
cast.
I get
And then the spider
counter.
It at least gets rid of the big creature off the board.
And yeah, I'll get this one.
Man, I swing at him. He's just gonna come back at me. He still could just come back at me. Get 2 2 threes.
That's your only reach.
Currently, yes, those are the only 2 reachers I have.
Are they both 2 threes?
They're both 2 3s. Yeah, because this came in before the second spider came in. So both of them have +1s from the unicorn.
Got it. When that enters, they get them.
Yep.
Got it. So I can't hit for 4. I gain 4 life, possibly. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to pay a life for a black. I'm going to play Village Rites. I'm going to sacrifice Ishai.
Okay.
He's gonna move counters.
So I'm
You're
going to
gonna
move
the counters.
19 counters over to Yeheni, putting us up to 22. Any response?
Now you moved the counters. You didn't create
So
counters.
he does create them because I looked that up earlier because of Undying.
Got it.
Because if it moved, Undying would be an infinite combo, essentially, because it would just come back with counters.
So you're removing
And you
them
can-
and then re-adding them.
So
Like
he
creating
essentially
counters.
creates new counters.
Okay. So that's how you get to your 20. Got it.
Unless somebody has a response.
I do not. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Good game.
Dang it.
Yep.
Didn't think I was going to be able to get there.
The best part about that is we all get 4th place. So we only get 4th place.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, we
Did
all
you all lose at the
because
same
we all
time?
do it exactly the
Did
same
you have a
time.
counter?
I did.
I knew it. You had
I
one.
had 2 of
No,
them,
I was
actually.
there were 3 turns that I was
Depending
waiting.
on, I've had these in my hand for a while. Depending on how much mana was open, I could cast
I had
Dazzling
some
Denial
cool
and
cards
make
in
you
my
pay
hand that I
4,
couldn't do anything.
or I
with.
could
So I
cast
realized
Negate.
after
That
when
one
I
just
ended
hits
my
all
turn,
spells. This one's
I
just
should have put the counters
non-creatures.
on.
So I was-
this
sorry.
spider because then I could have swung all 4. and I
2
would
turns
have
I
ago,
also
I
had
could
that
have
one.
played for
would have had
one.
enough damage to get through to kill.
Oh yeah, I figured
Yeah.
you were gonna.
I just won the game.
Well, that's what I was gonna
also
do,
had
like-
this
like-
one. Put X
It-
plus
this-
1
this isn't gonna
counters
work 'cause now
on
I'm
target
short.
creature you control,
sitting
then
here
counter
trying
up to
to
1 target spell
hit
unless its controller
Fuck,
pays mana equal to the
with
greatest
somebody, so
power.
I
Yeah.
gain the life, but now I'm afraid to swing him. So I
If
had
it
to
had
throw
made
counter
if it had
spells
went
in
the way
there.
around, I was just gonna swing at you and take you out before I died.
So I had 3
So
counter
that's-
spells.
So at least I didn't get last
you held
place.
1 blue mana open for so many turns, and I was like, if he just uses his blue mana, I will win the game. I had this
He
just
just
waiting.
plays his goddamn cards.
And then
Nice.
then I play Imidanes, everything gets +1 in haste, and I get Drana, which has first strike, and then
Yeah.
it would have haste, everything gets +1.
What
just wiped
I
the-
was
the
scared
table.
of was him sending all his Death Touchers at me. Because I would have gotten the counters, but I might not have won the game.
Well, I realized
Because then I would have died probably to them.
so I realized there
The only thing I could do is give you
could
Henny
move. I
indestructible.
didn't know that the moving the counters counted as creating new counters.
So
that's
he
the reason I wasn't
technically
worried
doesn't
about it.
move them.
Exactly.
yeah.
Whenever a creature you control dies, whenever or put into the command zone, if it had 1 or more counters on it, you may put that many +1 counters on target creature.
Right, because technically
Because it
they're
doesn't-
disappearing with the creature, and you're
And
adding
he
them back
cre-
on.
yeah, he-
Yes.
So,
No,
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
then I
because I,
realized-
actually asked Travis about that earlier for undying things.
Yeah, because I realized too I screwed up, which probably would have changed things, but it was too late to go back on it. When something comes in with good fortune unicorn, that thing gets the counter. Not you put a counter on something.
Oh,
So
okay.
technically, Bruce was a 4/4 when you lightning bolted him, not a 3/3.
Yeah.
So
What is he at base?
3/3. So he would have had he should have had an additional
So
1 counter
it's
on
still in response to
it. No. This
that
was, he was
trigger.
already he was well on the board by that point when he bolted it.
Oh,
he did it
are
on
you
his
the
turn.
lightning? You're talking the lightning helix.
The lightning helix. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the other one.
No, when he
Okay.
technically when he lightning helix Bruce should have
Yeah.
been a 4/4.
Oh,
not a
yeah,
3/3.
that would have changed things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would.
Now where you stopped him from coming in the second time, yeah,
Yeah, that one.
was-
That's
that
what I
was
thought
fine.
you were talking about.
Yeah.
No.
Whew.
Wow.
I honestly threw that in there just for shits and giggles. I
Wow.
didn't think I would ever actually win with it.
You gonna keep it in there?
Yeah, I'm keeping it in there.
Okay.
It's
Oh
just
yeah,
a
I
random
would
win
keep
con.
that in there.
Well, because I talked to Travis, if we're not putting combos in,
I need one.
I think at least Simic Ascendancy is all right.
I think that's fine.
Because that at least gives me a win con, and I have to get to 20 counters.
Yeah.
Granted, it is kind of easy because I can move
I
them.
would go with it then. Those 3 cards then.
Yeah.
I didn't, and there's just so little removal at
Hey!
$25.
A black mana!
That's
Little late.